welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be bringing you guys this kind of like old Hollywood classic glam type look. Of course with a red lip, gold lid, and just some browns in the crease. It's really pretty. I had really fun creating this look. Actually, I was getting really frustrated throughout the video, so if I look angry, it's because I was frustrated. It just wasn't coming out how I really wanted it to, but I feel like that's how it always is when I'm creating looks. I always just kind of get frustrated in the middle because it just doesn't come out in the middle how I want it to, so I just assume that it's not going to come out good at all. But in the end, it just always does come together once I have the face done, put some lashes on, and the whole face is just all on. It just starts to come together some more, if you know what I mean. If you guys have any suggestions for videos, just please let me know. I really will appreciate it, and I will take that into account. But yeah, that's all I really had to mention to you guys. Nothing really new is going on. Same old, same old. But, of course, just go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Also, just please don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on any videos. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Alright, we're just going to get started. Of course, my face is moisturized. My eyebrows are a little red because I did pluck them. And then we're just going to go ahead and prime our face. This is the Marc Jacobs Invisible Cover Perfecting Coconut Primer. I love it so much. It's super hydrating, and my skin is just very, very dry, so it's perfect for that. And then we're going to go into the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. They have tons of these. This is just the smoothing one. This just kind of fills in my pores and any fine lines that I do have. After that, I am going to exfoliate my lips because I am going to be wearing a liquid lipstick. And this is just a lip scrub from Lush, and it's the bubblegum scent flavor, whatever. It tastes so good. It's literally like my favorite thing. I almost do this like every day, every night, just because I love it, and it makes all that dead skin off your lips fall off. Of course, just add some lip balm after, and we are just going to move on to foundation. I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I am the shade 115 equals R230. It's pretty light because I'm pale as a ghost, but I'm just going to dot that all over my face, and of course just blend that out with the damp beauty blender. I did end up doing my brows off camera, just because the brows are the same thing every single time, so it's nothing really special to see. But here I am just priming my eyelids. I'm just using the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. Any concealer of your choice will do. I just like to kind of cover up my veins on my eyes. And then of course after you're done blending out that concealer, I just like to set it with like a banana powder. Any setting powder will do. And then I'm going to go into the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I love this palette so much. These shadows smell delicious. And I'm just going to pick up the shade Sweetheart with a IT Cosmetics fluffy brush. This brush doesn't have a number on it. It kind of faded away, so I'm not sure which one it is. But any fluffy crease brush will work perfectly for this. This just happens to be my favorite one. We're just going to blend that Sweetheart shade. This is going to be our transition shade. Just right into the crease using windshield wiper motions. And then as soon as we start building up that Sweetheart shade, I'm going to next go into Rebel. I'm using right here a BH Cosmetics fluffy brush. This is just like a little bit slimmer than the IT Cosmetics brush. And I'm just going to really focus the shade Rebel right into my outer corner. As soon as there isn't a lot of product on the brush though, I do tend to go towards the inner corner again. After I'm all done packing on that Rebel shade, I am just going to go into this IT Cosmetics Airbrush All Over Shadow. It's number 119, and I'm just going to blend everything all together just so it'll be nice and seamless. And then I'm going to go into this Morphe M139, and I'm going to pick up the shade Leader. This brush is just kind of a really like tapered, fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to really focus this again on the outer corner, but I'm going to put this right underneath Rebel. And I'm not going to bring it in at all. I'm just going to really focus this on the outer V. After that, I am going to go in with my lid shade, which these are the Stila Magnificent Metals. These are kind of really hard to work with, but this is the shade Metallic Gilded Gold. But even though they are hard to work with, the payoff is absolutely awesome. These shades are so gorgeous, and if you just really know and just kind of practice on how to use them, you will get it. I promise. They are hard to work with, like I said, but you will get it. I'm just going to prep my lashes with some falsies using the Telescopic Mascara from Loreal. And the falsies we are going to be using are from Huda Beauty, and they are the Sasha Lash. They are so gorgeous, so wispy and full. They're just like a perfect Teresa lash, honestly. And Huda Beauty lashes are like amazing. They're not heavy on the eye. They're super comfortable. They didn't poke me whatsoever. As soon as we have our lashes on, I am going to just start concealing and highlighting my face. I'm using the Ultra HD Invisible Cover Concealer. I've been loving this concealer so much. I am in the shade Y23, but it just blends honestly like a dream. It's nice and creamy, just kind of like how I do like concealers. But I'm just going to put this right on my under eyes in a triangular shape. On my chin, my cupid's bow, I'm going to put it on the sides of my nose because I do tend to get a lot of redness there, down the bridge of my nose, and of course my forehead. I am also going to mix in some Naked Skin Concealer from Urban Decay. This combo has seriously been like my favorite. But I'm just going to put that Naked Skin Concealer everywhere I did put the Makeup Forever one. And as soon as we are done applying it, we of course are just going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender. I like to make sure my beauty blender is super damp. I like to get it as big as I can, and just I probably wring it out like once or twice, and that's it. I just want it like super damp just so it'll pick up any excess. As soon as we're done blending it out, we are just going to set our face with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I'm also going to add a little bit more brightness using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm using that banana shade in there just to kind of highlight my face up, just so it will be nice and bright and those areas will kind of pop. After that, I'm going to set my entire face and foundation with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, just so my contour will go on nice and seamlessly and it won't be patchy at all. I am going to line my waterline just so, because these lashes are a little bit more intense and I am not doing wing liner today. So I just kind of wanted everything to blend all together, and that's the same thing we're doing here, just blending our lashes together and just making it look nice and all together pretty much, not just like we have fake lashes on, even though we do. And then of course I'm going to do my favorite thing in the entire world when it comes to makeup. I am going to contour using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, my absolute favorite at the moment. I'm using this Tarte bamboo brush. It's really slim and really easy to get right in that cheekbone area, and I love it for bronzing the forehead. This brush is just awesome in general for contouring or bronzing. It's literally perfect. And then of course I'm just going to cut that chin as always. I am also going to be contouring my nose. I did contour my nose off camera. I do it in every single video, so if you guys were interested in seeing that, no worries, just go ahead and check one of my other videos out if you haven't. But after that, we are just going to add some mascara to my bottom lashes. I didn't want to put any shadow on the bottom lashes just because I really wanted this look to focus on my top full lashes, the lid, the lips. After that, I am going to put some blush on just using my Morphe 9B palette. I'm going to blend it out with a stippling brush, and we are going to move straight into highlighter. I'm using the Morphe M218 brush. This has been my favorite highlighting brush. It's so awesome. And I just spritzed some MAC Fix Plus right on it, and I'm going to pick up Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop that she created with Becca, and I'm going to focus this right at the high points of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, the arches of my brows, Cupid's bow, and I do like to put a little on my brow bone just so it will give us that nice sheen and highlighted look. Next, we're just going to move on to lips. I'm going to start lining them using the L'Oreal Color Rich Lip Liner in Always Red. As soon as I am done lining them, I'm going to go into these NYX Liquid Suede liquid lipsticks. It's a cream lipstick, but these are awesome. I love them. I have another shade, but I just recently got these reds. The first one I'm going to put on is Cherry Skies. It's just like a deep cherry red. The name for it is Perfect. But these are super comfortable. I'm going to put Cherry Skies all over my lips and then go into Kitten Heels. This is just kind of like a true red. And I'm going to really focus this right on the middle of the lips just so it will kind of give us that ombre red look.
As soon as I'm done with that, I'm just going to spritz some Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. As soon as we're done with that, this does just complete the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun creating this look. I was getting frustrated, but I loved the turnout. But of course, just don't forget to subscribe and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.